Alright everyone, let's get started. And finally, welcome back to Subnautica. I'm not going to make any promises about how much I keep this up or how well I keep this up, because you've already seen that I kind of went dark after everything went to heck last year, but hey, I could say that was last year, and hopefully 2021 is nicer to us all. And exploring the ocean is one thing that's always been fun, always been comforting, so hopefully it will be that again once I can get back into this. Now that this ocean is probably significantly less comforting than, you know, the real ocean, but here we are. So, I did review kind of old recordings, and of course, the last recording that went up, part 8, is old material. Even though it's just being uploaded now, this is the first new thing I have recorded since getting back into things. So, let's not worry about that last part too much, and maybe we can enjoy new things in here. Of course, it'll probably take me a little bit to get used to what I'm doing, too. So there's two things I'd like to accomplish today, and we'll see how well I can get those. Of course, at the end of part 8, at the end of the last part, I completed the vehicle bay. I didn't actually say a word about what this thing does, also I just bumped it. But, yes, I completed the vehicle construction bay. So I can build vehicles now. Well, I could if I had the data I needed. So, objective number 1 then is to get the necessary blueprints I need to build myself a Seamoth. Because that will be fun. Also, what in the world is happening? Why is it that every time I start this game, every single time I try to do something weird happens? It never fails. Some kind of eclipse? That was quick, though. Anyway. Need the Seamoth blueprints so that I can build one of those. Is that really where I left it? I guess so. And I want to go... Well, okay, I guess I do need the rebreather for that. 300 meters, jeez. And I want to go find LifePod 19, since that message came in right at the end of the last part. But first, let me get some fish. So, I'm really not sure where I should go to try and look for Seamoth blueprints. Of course, most of the Seamoth stuff I found was around LifePod 17, which I could certainly keep going around there and see that. Or I could keep exploring the wreck of the Aurora over there. I think both are risky. Like, exploring the life pods... LifePod 17 is safer. I have a better idea of what's in that direction. It's kind of thin. I'm not curious enough. Exploring LifePod 19, I expect to be extremely dangerous. Just because that's deep enough to be really frustrating. But I'm also really tempted, too. Don't get me wrong. I feel like if I push too far past the Aurora, I will also get myself in trouble. But let's go up and down this side of it, I think. With the webcam I have up, I'm sure people will be able to hear me clicking frantically to catch fish. Have I been down there before? That looks like there's pieces down there. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there's another one of those things. The dramatic music is not helping my sense of calm. That looks... Oh! What the... What bit me?
Integrating new PDA data.
Have I seen you before? Have I seen you before, and have you bit me before? I think I have seen you before, if only because the scanner didn't really trigger. Also, I have no idea what I scanned, either. I feel like there's more stuff. Bioreactor. Which means I can build that now, jeez.
Acquired.
Oh, I guess I should surface at some point, shouldn't I? Okay, that's me paying very close attention to my O2 meter. Not paying close attention to my O2 meter at all, in fact. Also, it looks like, yeah. I feel like there's more stuff I could get. Oh, wow. What is that? I feel like I'm just begging for all these things to bite me. Yep, there's another one. Leave me alone, please. Is there anything in that box? Yes, there is. Really? Oh, something's coming. Ah, there looks like there's so much loot.
100 meters.
Okay, I get it. Ooh. Come on, scan. All right. Sweet.
Acquired.
Sweet. Oh, that's what's making noise. It's another one of you guys. Look, you're really cool and all. And I really like seeing you around, but could you not... What's that on your back? Could you not scare me like that? Yeah, I've already scanned you, but I knew I hadn't scanned you. What is this? Oh, there's another transmission, too. Come on! It feels like transmissions hit every, like... Or maybe that's the game's way of saying, hey, you're not moving quickly enough. You should keep trying to do things. Still, it looks like there's plenty of loot to be had here, and... You know, I keep freaking out about how dangerous this is. And it is, but also... It feels like I don't need that either. In fact, that'll just give me crap to fill up my inventory.
New blueprint acquired.
And that's not useful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't regret having any of these things, but it's not what I was really... Okay, I really need to get to the surface now.
New blueprint acquired.
Like, don't get me wrong, none of that is bad to have, but it's not what I was looking for? Question mark? I suppose this is still relatively close to the start of the game. In fact, this is shockingly close to where I started the game. So I guess I can't expect too... Is that a life pod? Is that a cave? That is completely a life pod. Is that... Well, I found it. Totally randomly, but I found it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else in here I need? I don't think so. Well, I said a little while ago that I wanted to find Life Pod 6. I guess that's Life Pod 6? Let me just confirm. Have I found Life Pod 4? I don't think I found Life Pod 4. But it's like, it's this direction from Life Pod 4. This shouldn't be difficult to backtrack. Oh, night's falling. I still want to try it, though. That's... north... east... east-northeast, right? Okay, no, I really shouldn't do this at night. Let's get back... Oh, hold on. Just because... And two, because I feel like there's a good chance there's more loot to be had in this general vicinity. And because Life Pod 6 was the hard one to find. Let's leave that there, just in case. And let's get back to base and figure out what stuff I've picked up. I don't have the tools I need to make another beacon, and that bothers me. So just to review, okay? I got the laser cutter, which needs diamond. I don't know that I've ever seen diamond. But I guess that'll let me... That's better than my survival knife as far as cutting things open. So I have that. Ooh, I have better fins. Ooh, I need to make better fins. Have I ever seen lithium? That require, I mean, silicone, titanium, that's easy enough. But have I ever seen lithium? I'm not sure I have. Scanner room. But I did indeed get what I needed for the bioreactor. Which I don't think I even need right now. And I got a table. And a trash can. This thing's big. For the sake of the environment, I should put a trash can next to the coffee machine. I'm pretty sure this does nothing. Does it do anything? Well, I could put stuff in it. Where's spoiled fish when I need it, right? Anyway, transmission. What was your...
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky
Okay,
I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she
I
knows what
suppose
mean.
I'm
The
usually...
code should
If
be...
she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Well, not that I was reading the subtitles anyway. I probably should, you know, but anyway. That's great news that they're really taking this seriously and are very concerned for our good health. But I think we knew that already. Okay. East-northeast from Life Pod 6. How was I expected to find Life Pod 6, to find Life Pod 4 before Life Pod 6? What? Was that ever going to be kind of useful information? Okay, so 400 meters, east-northeast. I'm going to get to kind of go up and down the side of the Aurora as it stands. Also, the Leviathan there is on the surface, which kind of surprises me a little bit. Don't know why. 400 meters is going to put me past the end of the ship, I feel like. I'm feeling like this has a decent chance of getting me in trouble. What's the... I trust this place not at all, thank you very much.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
That's great. That's... Vehicles are exactly what I'm looking for. What is this area, and what's going to kill me here? Just checking. Just curious. So, it should be somewhere around here, shouldn't it? Oh, I feel like this is... Oh, what are those things? Can I poke them without dying, is the question. There are many. And they're deep underwater, too.
Passing 100 meters.
No.
Oxygen
Oop.
efficiency decreased.
They're appearing and disappearing somewhat at random, and I don't want to dive too much deeper without a better idea of what's going on there. I'm gonna go back to the... Oh. Well, speaking of life pods, I did find it. Indeed. 400 meters. Can I climb up on it? I guess not. Is there any sweet loot to be had? I'm guessing not. Sigh. Ooh. Well, that was quick.
New blueprint acquired.
I probably do need to get that, honestly. Alright, well... all other attempts to screw around here have gotten me cool stuff, but it seems there's still limits on what I can get, so... let's do something a little bit interesting. This will take me a second, of course. I would rather not use the battery on my Sea Glide thing yet. I'm also in no rush to get there, just because I do want the sun to be up before I start messing with that. Oh, I didn't even look at the propulsion cannon. I definitely should have looked at the propulsion cannon. Okay, we have glowing lights. I want to know what this is? Oh, you... Okay, let me scan. Thank you. So, the glowing lights are a trap, or what's going on here? Like I said, I was rather hoping the sun would be higher than this. I can't see anything right now. Can I? Certainly, if I'm going to be pushing my luck with this, I am going to need that. Alright. Alright, this is a terrible idea. The first in a long line of terrible, terrible ideas. It's not day yet. I just should probably point that out. I can't see for crap. Didn't I?
New blueprint acquired.
I thought I had that. Something else? Well, this is
New blueprint acquired.
well, that's clearly the generator loot stack.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
That's never a good thing to see. Alright. What? There's another island over there. Well. I feel like there's more loot to be had down here. But I don't know if... I'm not scanning any more of those. Like... Is that it?
New blueprint acquired.
Well, I mean... I'm getting stuff, but I don't know if it's useful stuff. I don't know if I can do anything with stuff. And it's not the stuff I want. Is it so much to ask for a submarine? Also, O2 is definitely going to be a problem. Just saying. Okay, I'm going to go straight down and straight back up. No diversions. I want lay eyes on the life pod. And I'm certainly going to be using the propulsion tool both up and down too. I feel like I'm going to have to go into the cave to get there, which is really not encouraging. Of all the places you could have landed, it had to be here.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There you are.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, I did indeed get stuff. And there's an island here, which I should probably explore. I may have to save that for next. What in the world, though? I have questions. I have questions. I officially have questions.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Define energy signatures. Like, things that will kill me? People? Did I just hurt myself with fall damage? Am I ever going to get out of this without swimming? I think the answer to both of those questions is no. Well, okay. Okay, there's the path I should have taken. And who's surprised to find that, in fact, nobody's here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Still no Seamoth, still no fancy submarine, but I have found a whole nother island. I found a whole nother set of... I've scanned all the plants, now plus this one. I will take more fall damage in a second here. Like, is there a path back down? I wanted to be on the beach before I ended it. I think I'm about to be disappointed in that respect. Okay, you know what? Beach, good enough. I am far from home. I do not have any of the stuff I wanted. But you know what? I've got a whole bunch of things to take a look at. I've got a whole bunch of blueprints that should do things if I can figure out how to make any of them work. I don't have half of these things. What in the world? Sigh. I've got all kinds of stuff to play with eventually, maybe, but I'll have to figure that out. Oh, whoa, oh, upgrades. Do you get the sense I'm a little bit ahead of where I'm supposed to be? Just a bit. Maybe just a bit. Like, well, still need that. I'll have to go and pick that up next time. But until then, let's get back into the swing of things. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Until then.